Good afternoon, Pisces. And again, I hope you've been enjoying your birthday. And welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I like to do is go on and just give you a special bonus reading. I've decided to go on and give you a Russian gypsy reading in this reading. And this reading is valid until the end of this month. And basically, I've already shuffled the cards here. And it looks like a bit of a puzzle here. I'm sure that most of you are kind of seeing here. So basically, what I wanted to do is to just kind of point out the positive as well as the negative vibrations that I'm kind of seeing surrounding you pictorially. And what these symbols are, or pictures that I'm about to kind of discuss with you that appear here in your reading, is there are metaphors, ladies and gentlemen, for our reality here. Okay? And basically, the key with this reading is to just, once you shuffle these cards, you combine the pictures and depending on the orientation of where the card falls, it has four different distinct ways, with the first being the strongest and the fourth is the weakness here. Okay? So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically cover your romantic situation, and there are also perhaps a lot of other areas here that might come out also in your reading, but rest assured there are going to be main key points that you might need to be aware of that you may not presently be at this moment. So ladies and gentlemen, if this reading resonates for you while I'm going through it, go on and just give it a big thumbs up. Okay, and if you've yet to subscribe to my channel, please take a few moments to go on and do so now here. Okay, let's look at your first picture card that we have here. You have the castle, ladies and gentlemen, and that card shows up in the fourth position. So with the castle, ladies and gentlemen, this card is all about, security and safety. So this card seems to be talking a bit about your health issue here. It seems to represent a chronic type illness that it seems to show that something perhaps is off balance, Perhaps, many of you might even have a chronic type ailment, you know. And it seems that this is something that you have to understand that it's probably going to be with you throughout a lifetime here. So you might want to kind of find ways to kind of aid yourself through following some type of a regime to help kind of manage your situation here. Okay? Or try to review your lifestyle now and to kind of foster the changes that are needed. Perhaps maybe some of you may be drinking or smoking or just doing something incessantly that you may want to just try to kind of tone it down and curb it to prevent, you know, um, this chronic ailment from, kind of keep bothering you so much here. Okay? And this seems as, again, it seems to be something that you're probably going to be kind of dealing with throughout your lifetime here. Okay, now let's turn our focus over. It looks like you have you have a love symbol here. So we have next here we have the love type card here, and this card is all about that picture there is all about luck here because you have this clover type symbol there. So that's all about luck, ladies and gentlemen. And because this card falls in the fourth position and is of immediate position. It seems that it's going to be this is going to be happening. It might be in process of happening, or it's definitely, in fact, it's going to be happening by the end of this month. But this card is all about some sort of grief and disappointment. I'm seeing things that you can't actually control, and it looks like it could even potentially be connected to an individual. We can just spring back to that last reading that I put up with you regarding romance here. It seems to be, something, a loss or something in love here, or some type of an unexpected change that you are, in fact, you're going to be going through, through this month in question here that I'm seeing here. Okay? And then next you have the house symbol there, and that also falls into poor position. And remember, when cards falls into poor position, it's usually of the good, the better vibrations are tend to be weakened, quite a bit here. Okay, but so this symbol here showing up in this position is all about business matters, ladies and gentlemen. So it shows that I'm kind of getting here that there's going to be, it looks like some type of failure. I'm kind of seeing project, it looks like, that you're kind of trying to do, or something newly planned that you're doing, you know. And I feel that whatever it is that you're doing, you might need to go back and make some revisions. It doesn't mean that your project or whatever it is that you're doing on some type of project, or something with regards to work that you're doing, won't be successful. It's just that now it doesn't appear to be the best time I'm kind of getting here for you to be kind of doing that here, based on, how I'm seeing the cards kind of falling here. Okay? And then you have, ladies and gentlemen, you have the horseshoe energy here that's kind of showing up in your reading. Okay, and that shows that it certainly shows with the horseshoe card, because this card is representing the middle. So it's definitely going to be certainly happening by the end of this month. It's in a better position here, position two. So it shows that definitely you're going to have some type of success in the future. And it looks like it's probably with regards to some type of that project that you're doing. But it's going to require some type of hard work. And I'm seeing that you're going to get a lot accomplished. And this symbol is kind of telling you to think about, launching new things here, you know, and to further just to discuss your romantic situation here. You also have the heart symbol energy there, and that shows up as in second position. So it shows that, even though you may be kind of going through some type of romantic type issues with a lover from your past, I'm kind of feeling too that a new love is going to kind of ignite your heart in some way. I see an admirer is going to kind of take you off your feet in some way, or sweep you off your feet, or you're going to try to take some steps towards rekindling, an affair with a lover that I'm kind of getting here. Okay. And then you have the sight or sit card there, and that shows it's all about fate. And it seems that connected with a lover or something that you may have been dealing with, I'm kind of feeling that this lover, it looks like it's almost like a damsel in distress type scenario, where that, if you, a lover is threatening you that if you let them go, they're going to commit suicide or something like that. It's even vice versa, I'm kind of getting. But I'm seeing some type of a loss, ladies and gentlemen, of some kind, and it could be connected with either where you live, or it could be, in fact, with some of your jobs. But rest assured that if this happened, something better is going to replace it here. Okay? Or it could be some type of reorganization that might kind of transpire at your employment, or something in a way that caused some type of a loss here. Okay? And because it shows up pretty much in the immediate position, it looks like is that it might be in process of already happening for some of you guys. Okay? But you do have a strong card here. You have the symbol here. You have the knot here. And with the knot, it's certainly all about family ties. And since it's in the first position, it's a good sign. Is that because it shows that if you've been having problems with your family, this gives a good sense that you certainly can take actions to solve it. But you might need to leave, as I've been suggesting to you, some type of bad relationship that perhaps you're kind of holding on to you. And again, it seems that one of you might even, like as I said, might be using threats or charm to kind of keep a person, with you, or maybe using your finances. But this is kind of telling you that it really is time for you to kind of make a break, ladies and gentlemen, in some areas of your life. And it seems that it's more centered towards, something romantic, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm kind of getting here. Okay? Now, I also wanted to go on and just give you a bit more partner advice, and of course, that completes your gypsy reading here. I wanted to just add another element here to just give you a bit more partner advice here. Okay? So you have perseverance, ladies and gentlemen. So I feel that, you know, you are being urged, as I've been echoing through the reading, to you know, kind of really relinquish or break through fear of of the possibility of you being successful, you know, and to kind of promise yourself that, you can certainly accomplish whatever it is that you want to accomplish in the way of a loving relationship here, and to, with having the wisdom card here just kind of falling in your, like it more so in your past here, this card is telling you that it's time that you really kind of contemplate and kind of sit back and just, observe and just write down, or take inventory of any of the challenges and obstacles that you've kind of endured in this situation. And understand and ask yourself honestly, what did you learn from it? You know, and ask yourself, did this romantic situation really make you bitter or did it make you better? You know, because understand you have to kind of recommit or change the way that you're thinking if you are bitter to kind of move forward. That I'm kind of getting here with regards to your situation here. And then certainly you have a very, very, very good card here in the present. Here you have optimism here, and that's the unicorn rainbow. Okay, and this card is all about magic. You know, and this card is again kind of suggesting, ladies and gentlemen, that you're probably overlooking something as it relates to your health. That really needs your attention. As I echoed, perhaps with this chronic situation that you may be doing, you might want to address it or find some way to kind of cleanse it and cleanse your spirit and try to, balance yourself, so that everything can kind of flow like it needs to flow, and last but not least, in closing, ladies and gentlemen, you have balance, okay? And it's all about integration of male as well as the female aspect. So basically, you need to, when it comes to relationship, you have to kind of let go of gender roles, and kind of, you know, uh, walk on a more balanced approach and ask yourself, in any situation, how would a female deal with your situation? You know, and also ask yourself, how would a male deal with the situation, and just keep things at a more balanced perspective. So, Pisces, once again, I certainly hope that you're enjoying your birthday. And this is a bonus reading, and please be sure to send me over your comments to let me know how this reading has helped you. And if you'd like a more personal reading, please contact me at WAT61073 at gmail.com. Okay? And be sure to like and share and subscribe. Okay? Thanks a lot for your time. Enjoy your day.